what's up everyone, Ultimatomic HD here, and today I'm continuing the Let's Play of Persona 5 Tactica for the PS5. Last time we successfully finished off the second kingdom and removed Yoshiki from power, and now we've come to Kingdom 3 where we do not know who the ruler is. All we do know is that it's a high school setting, and it's very likely that it's a high school that Toshiro attended when he was younger, since everything revolving the kingdom so far was revolving around Toshiro, so it's back to school time for Toshiro. Anyway, yeah, we met up with the rebels who mentioned who the ruler of this kingdom is, but for some reason we are unable to hear who the ruler exactly is. So it's our duty to find the 4 keys necessary to enter the room where the ruler is located and take him down. Very simple, very formulaic, and yeah, like I said, the third kingdom is the shortest one in out of all of them, at only 9 missions. We've already completed the first mission in the first episode, so let's see if we'll be able to complete many missions here, seeing how it's very formulaic and there are not many that many cutscenes surrounding this kingdom, not until the very end of it, that is. We have this talk here, and also there are only 3 quests that we will be having in this kingdom.
Sorry.
So yeah. All of them awarding us with GP skill points aplenty.
Sounds good.
Yeah, only 2 quests out of the 6 that we have left actually reward us with GP, and only for certain characters. The other 4, one of us give us Mithra's persona, and the other 3 unlock ultimate skills for certain characters. So yeah, only 2 of them get skill points. One quest is 20 skill points for Ren and 10 skill points for Erina, and the other one is 20 skill points for Haru and Yusuke.
Whatever.
Okay, after we're done with this talk, which shouldn't be much by now, we're going to go to the courtyard, I think? Let's see, where the first key is located. Yeah, to the courtyard. Let's go!
Alright, let's head out.
Yeah.
I can never get in the right mood for this stuff in my normal outfit. Hope it kicks in when the time comes.
The courtyard is over on the other end of this floor. There's no time to waste. Ready, set, go! Best of luck in battle!
Man,
Thank you.
These guys. I can't tell if they're gung-ho or just bossy.
We'll continue our own preparations here.
Yeah,
for the final
you can
battle.
never tell with these high schooler
Let's
bunch.
move out. We've got
Wait.
a key to track down.
We are the high schooler bunch. Well, Haru and Makoto are soon not to be because they're graduating.
Which part of the building we're in now? Still the first floor would be my guess.
I don't know about you guys, but isn't this place a vibe? You know, not shadows or legionnaires, that other scary stuff.
Wait, no, you don't mean...
Of course, Futaba gets kicks out of scaring Makoto with ghost stories, as is the tradition.
I'm just a bit preoccupied at the moment. My mind keeps coming back to one thing. Don't the beings here seem more riled up than the ones in the last 2 kingdoms? Would there be a reason behind it?
I don't know, do they?
My money would be on your
I mean,
recent
you
change
can
of
definitely argue with the second
if this
kingdom,
world
but I don't know,
does
the first
exist in
kingdom,
your
they
heart,
seem
then it
pretty
makes sense for
determined to
changes to your state
overthrow
of mind to
Marie.
influence the place.
Oh, so it's because Toshiro decided he was going to fight back?
That stands to reason. Once Toshiro was emboldened, so were the other beings.
Ah, yeah,
From the
that
runaway
makes sense,
old-timer to
this
the
being
sorta defiant old-timer.
Toshiro-centered
Well, being
cognition
around
and all.
criminals was bound to toughen me up a bit.
You really had the spine of a block of tofu when we first met, didn't you, Tofu-ro?
Erina, you still need to grow up a bit yourself.
That's a
Aren't you
cute
roughly the same age
nickname,
as these
actually.
kids? You need to learn to respect your elders, or life is going to be...
Yeah, I know.
Why, I'm not putting up with this anymore.
You're not? You clearly are.
Grief. Those two haven't matured at all, have they? Okay, enough of this for now. We've got work to do.
Yeah, let's do what we gotta do to find our ticket out of here.
Is this the right place?
This can't be.
Seems like it.
A rather pleasant courtyard.
Reminds me of the
Easily
one
found a place to
from
sit back,
Personas
relax,
3 and
enjoy a
4.
bento.
Dreaming of food even now, Inari? I could go for lunch myself, but we've got
I mean,
that
all of
to
them
take
look
care
kind of
first.
similar. I also, the one from 5 is also this spacious
Yeah,
and has that kind of
I'm sure some other
passageway.
fresh hell awaits us on the other
And
side.
yeah, as you can see, this door
the
again,
rebels
we
told
go
us that's
through it,
where
we
the
fight
heroes
baddies, we get a key, we go
Along
back
with
to
a
the
heap of
hideout and
Legionnaires
let her
too,
rinse
no doubt.
repeat.
Time to work up an appetite.
Right.
Except
First on
we
the
do
other
this
side,
at different
I'll make
points in
short
the
work of
school.
Damn, Makoto! Those Legionnaires don't scare you at all like some other stuff, huh?
Hello, Earth to Toshiro. Something bugging you?
Oh, it's nothing. I could swear... Where have I seen this place?
Okay, folks. On the
Maybe in
count of
your
three,
youth?
like last time. 1, 2, 3.
Distortion time! Alright, straight into battle we go. 4 regular ones, a drummer, and 2 teleport ones. Within 10 turns, no one gets KO'd. Gotcha! Let's do this. The elevators are back.
No. Aww.
Okay, and this'll introduce the teleporter gimmick where if you attack him, it'll teleport you. You'll switch places with him. Okay, let's get these 3 out of the way first.
Good one, Leon. Wiped him out with a single hit.
Now, let's dance. Dance with me, Persona.
Wait, is that? Oh, that's a teleport one. Oh, if only I could get closer.
Persona. Dance with me, Persona.
Let's get it like this.
We're down one enemy. Take this.
Alrighty.
What the?
How terrible.
Oh, whoa.
Let's go.
Yeah, we've been introduced to these teleporter types earlier. Why are you saying that this is our first time dealing with them?
Let's go.
Ah. I can't exactly. Wait, can I? Well,
Let's go.
it's a bit too bad that I can't finish him off in one strike.
You're done now.
Alright. Wait, what?
Reinforcements? Seriously?
Stop! Don't you stop shuffling me around
I
now.
hope you're ready.
I'll wrap this up quickly.
Oh boy,
What to do?
Akechi would be so perfect in this spot, but I
Persona!
can't get to him. Ah, there we go.
Our set.
There we go.
Cleaning up the field.
What's
Here I
left?
go. Witness my
Oh,
true
fantastic!
power. Shoot to kill, Robin Hood.
Hey, defeated. Great stuff.
Ah, perfect. She can reach him. And done. Unless there are... Oh, there's one guy over there.
Nice position. You'll be well hit.
I can't freaking reach him. No. Oh well. Let's do this then.
There's only the one enemy. You've got this. Nice.
And done.
You'll be safe there.
For real this time.
All enemies eliminated. Incredible, Joker.
Okay, that's already the second mission. We are really plowing through this. And that's already the first key at our disposal.
Phew. That should do it, right?
So, where's this key we're looking for? Did it get dropped somewhere?
I don't see anything of the sort so far.
Hold up. I've got a reading.
This is what was shiny?
It's a
these
band-aid.
aren't keys, though.
Yep, no mistaking it. Those are bandages.
Really? Sorry, but could I see those for a moment?
What the?
The flashback power has been initiated. Ah, look at him. Toshiro in his young
It's late in the
days
evening.
as a student council president.
Come in.
Ah, there you are. I heard I'd find you here.
And a spirited student which
look fine.
looks remarkably like Erina.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe we've met. Perhaps you're mistaking me for someone else.
No, you're definitely who I've been looking for. Toshiro Kasukabe, Mr. Class President.
Well, I suppose you're not mistaken then. What did you need to discuss with me?
Relax. No need to be so formal with me. It's not like I have to have a reason to be here. This is the student council room, and I am a student.
Astute observation of you.
You have an upperclassman uniform, but I haven't seen you here before. Are you a new transfer?
All business, aren't you? You got me, though. I already knew this school was fancy, but they push the decorum here pretty hard, don't they? I'll pick it up eventually, and if not, then no biggie. I got curious about you, so I started asking around. Pretty impressive rep you've got there. A ton of talent, a connected family, stellar grades, your whole future set up. You even
Yeah,
got
it's
elected
not as fancy
student
as you
council
might
president
think.
as a first year. Nobody done that here before you.
Why are you describing me to myself? Is this some kind of awkward ribbing? If you don't have any council business, please see yourself out. I'm quite busy here.
Oh, sorry if I upset you. I'm just interested in you, I swear.
Really? In what kind?
Getting beat up by a whole gang of delinquents? They don't even do that in manga anymore.
They don't? I was pretty sure they
you saw
still do that in real life and in manga.
I even thought for a second that I'd find you here all covered in bandages.
What a bizarre way of thinking.
Still, you jumped into that mess by yourself, all to help that other student getting mugged, didn't you? You're not just a president. You're a student council superhero. You know, I actually like the sound of that.
I wasn't doing anything so noble. I merely happened on the scene. Once I knew what was going on, I had no choice but to get involved.
That's our Toshiro.
I also only
Maybe that's why he developed the running away gimmick.
Besides, my father told me I need experience as a public figure to ensure I can take up the family's work. But never mind all that, I'm digressing. What I mean to say is I've learned a valuable lesson about poking my nose into other people's business.
Huh. Still, you ended up rescuing the kid, right?
Well, those miscreants seemed too tired to go back to bullying him once they had their fill assaulting me. Don't you have somewhere to be? It's well past time for students to still...
Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Eri Natsuhara. Nice to meet ya.
Yeah, nice pun of a name there. Eri
Where
Natsuhara.
you usually hang out after school, right? I'll drop by and bug you again later.
Huh?
See ya. Oh, my bad. I meant to give you this earlier. Here. See ya.
What are...
So not only does she look like Erina, yeah, those are the bandages we just collected as the first key. Not only does she resemble Erina, she also has a very similar sounding name as Erina.
Hey! Was that? Yeah. I bet we saw the same thing. I still can't wrap my head around it, though.
That was so full of twists, I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, even when Futaba doesn't know where to start, then you know it's twisty as all hell.
He was called a first year, so I'm guessing he was around my age.
He had some fire in him, didn't he? More than now, at least.
But it looks like he's never been
Nice
much of a fighter, huh?
observation on.
Indeed. It's safe to say he's grown to become one of those types who favors nagging over physical conflict.
Couldn't you just have called it dialoguing at least? Nope. There's something more important to discuss now.
Good point. Now that we have what seems to be the key in this place, we can get out of here.
Yeah, and move on to the
Yeah,
next key.
We'll have plenty to talk about on the other side of the door.
All right, so we're moving out. We're 17 minutes in.
So about what we saw together. That wasn't a figment of our imaginations.
That was an actual flashback. Who would have
We
thought?
witnessed something that actually took place?
Yes, I'm sure of it. Although, I'd forgotten the event entirely until now. The girl who showed up was Eri Natsuhara. She was one of my senpai on the student council. But out of all my life, why that memory?
Yeah, we could use a bit more context.
From what I noticed, it seemed to be the first meeting between the two of them.
Toshiro, have you remembered anything else yet?
Well, that was when I first met Natsuhara-senpai. She joined the council shortly after, and...
She had you totally whipped?
That's an awful way to put it, but it's unfortunately not far from the truth either. Regardless, she was also the kind of person who couldn't stand mistreatment or injustice. Whenever she got wind of
Well,
problems
that
in the
does
school
sound
or students
awfully
in trouble,
familiar.
she'd run to me
Wink,
with
wink,
a
not to Erina.
Every time she would try to convince me with a Toshiro, let's fight the good fight.
That also sounds like Erina.
I initially agreed to help so I could keep tabs on her. She was such a reckless student council member. Before I knew it, she had us running all over the school together. We tackled all sorts of issues at that school. Bullying, unfair
Yeah,
school
it's
rules,
like you were in your own show,
even giving
Toshiro.
career and relationship
Toshiro High School Adventures. That's an excellent name for the episode.
Became more of a counseling room for the average student. The students were
Ah,
always
of
grateful that
course.
we were able to help
He
them.
was the
I
Maruki
found
before
that
his own
especially
time.
gratifying, since I was fed up with my father's alternative expectations for me.
I'm questioning between
time,
two
I think we did a lot of
titles
good
for this episode.
Then,
I was thinking before I started recording this episode, I was thinking
That's what made me
of
remember.
naming it either Back to School with
Why?
Toshiro or Toshiro High School Adventures.
Something's fogging my memory.
I'm
Hey, don't
I'm
push it
very
too hard.
very very
We all
inclined
shared that vision
to
when you touched the
lean
bandage.
towards the
That's
latter.
what restored your memory. There are supposed to be 4 keys, right? Maybe we can learn more from finding the others.
Yeah, let's get to them. Let's get the
True.
second key already.
And there are still a few more things I want to get to the bottom of. Especially about Natsuhara-senpai. And you as well, Erina.
There's a bit too much resemblance for it to be a coincidence, huh?
Totally.
Yeah,
They
maybe
even had the same
Erina is a
chemistry
cognitive version of Eri Natsuhara. I mean, Yuki was as well, a cognitive version of Toshiro's mom.
Right, Toshiro?
Really? What do you expect me to say?
It's more like he's in the palm of your hand and you're crushing him.
Yeah, as flat as a pancake.
Well, is that really how you all see me?
Yeah, a bit.
I have to admit, though, there's one thing that's been stuck on my mind. It's been nagging me ever since we came to this world. When I saw the visions of Toshiro's memory, I felt something stirring in my own head. That girl. She's someone from your own world, right?
Precisely,
Ever
just
since
like
I heard we're in a
Toshiro.
world made from Toshiro's heart, I've been thinking, what am I exactly?
Yeah, that's a very good question
I have a
now.
few ideas I could share, but nothing for certain.
Seeing
Ultimately,
how we've
I
deducted
have a
that everything
feeling you're
around here
entirely
revolves
different
around
from any
Toshiro,
of the entities we're
it's
familiar
not
with.
as far-fetched to
I
think
see.
that you're a cognitive version of someone from the real world.
Right. No matter what I turn out to be, in the end, I'm still me.
That's a good spirit and a very
No
good
matter what you are,
motivational
you'll always
lesson
be
to
you.
take in at
Just
the
like
moment.
Mona will always be a cat, yeah?
No matter what you are still you.
And keep me at
That's
your
a
analogy.
fantastic way to put it.
Thanks, guys. Well, no use thinking about it now. How about we get back to it? We've still got 3 more things to find.
Exactly, and 21
Yep, now that we've
minutes
got the one,
in.
let's head back to the Rebel Club room next.
If we have really good
Especially
time
since
and
we can see
traction, I
whoever
think we
fights
can
waiting
get
for us
like
behind
3
the next
keys
door.
in this episode,
Let's head back and
including
find out where the
the
next
one
one
we
is.
just collected. So that'll be 1 key for the next episode. And then... Oh, a new quest! And I have one new talk. Let's see the quest first.
We
Only
should have
one.
a lot of choices.
Defeat the enemies in 4 turns. Yusuke, Haru, and 1 other is my teammate. Let's do this. Then we'll do the talk. Okay.
Hey,
A bit of time is going to go on this quest and talk, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal because this quest is fairly easy. Don't know what the other quests are all about. Oh, well, I do know one. I do know what quest
So that's it.
12 is about. You get, as mandatory party members, you get Ren, Erina, and one other party member, and you have to defeat everyone within 1 turn, which is fairly standard. But for the quest 11, all I do know is that you have to perform it with only male party members, just like we had the
I get
female
it.
counterpart in the last kingdom. The reward is the Persona Mithras, but I'm not sure what exactly the objective is. And for the last 3 quests, as I said earlier, it's for Makoto, Morgana, and Ren, you have to reach the goal within 1 turn. Ryuji, Yusuke, and An have to escort an object towards the finish line
oh, I see.
within, I think, within a couple of turns. I'm not sure about the time limit, but it is the easiest
Of
one to
course.
do out of all of them. And Haru and Erina need to defeat all enemies, and which is easy, but the enemies are like it takes a really long time to get to all of them because they spawn almost forever. You'll see, for a very long time they keep spawning. Okay, I want to... Okay, Yusuke and Haru are mandatory. Who do I want as my final... No, not. I didn't want that. Yeah, let's go with Akechi. Skills... No, not skills. Personas. Haru, you can have this. Yusuke, you can have this. And Akechi, you can have... No, wait, let's switch those around. There we go. No. Oh no, I equipped it to Makoto. Akechi, you can have Saya. There we go. Alright. That should be it. Oh, immediately I see a very sublime opening target for Akechi. .
Here I
Doesn't
go.
matter who the enemy is.
Whoop.
Just beat 'em
Oh
up
no!
like always.
How do I exit? How do I exit? From... Oh, I get to move. Okay. I forgot you can do that, but I also forgot that you how to exit this. But anyway, yeah, let's get these 4 immediately.
Swept away the enemy in one hit. Nice strat.
I'm ready.
Oh, I can get you.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
I'll cut them down.
You will?
Come, my other self. Time to raise the curtain.
Get these 2.
Swept away the enemy in
Alright,
one
only
hit.
1 enemy left unless there are reinforcements.
I'll do my best.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
See? This is piss easy. Piss easy, I tell you. And then there are some quests which you don't know where to freaking start, how hard they can be. Like quest 13 in the Kingdom 4.
That's great.
Or quest 12, which are about to soon have.
Sure.
Wait, I'm guessing I get a quest between each key in this episode?
I see.
We'll see. But anyway, that's the quest done. We have one
But-
talk, and then we can go hunt for key number 2.
Indeed.
Okay.
Okay, indeed. Alright, Haru and Yusuke got 20 GP. Now time for the talk, which will give us 3 more GP across the whole party. After which, I'll get some upgrades and then we'll get to hunting the keys again.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The talks in this kingdom are basically all Toshiro's...
Hey.
Toshiro sharing his memories about Eri Natsuhara with the rest of the gang. And all of them are quite charming as well. Not because they're charming in their purest sense, but I also find them very relatable, as it reminds me of slightly of my high school days, because of the times I had with my ex, because we were this kind of buddies as well in a setting. I went to a private high school. I don't know if I've ever talked about this on the channel before, but yeah, I went to a private high school, and yeah, it's not as fancy or grand as you might think. I actually didn't have that much of a good time at all, and my surrounding circle of people there wasn't quite the best either.
Hey.
That's why I really valued the friendship I had and still have to this day with my ex, and it really spoke volumes of how it really not spoke volumes. It really emphasized of how much worse those other people around me were in terms of, well, everything.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously. Also, one other fun detail, well, if you can call it fun, one detail about Erina and Eri Natsuhara is, now that we've seen Eri Natsuhara, and when you compare her to Erina, you'll notice how Erina always has her right eye covered. This implies some very ominous implications, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I took notice of that immediately when I first played it, and
Really?
like, you know, something's gonna happen, and trying to figure out what it is like,
That's right.
one of those feelings you get. It makes your fingers and toes crawl while you're trying to make sense of what's about to happen.
What if...
Understood.
You gotta be kidding.
Alright, 3 GP, 33 minutes in, somewhat. Alright, let's get those skills up and running. Can only get for Ryu. Oh, I do get some skill points. Okay, Ryuji. Let's get this last thing I can get for now. Knockback distance. Haru. Oh! Okay. Skill range by 1 square or increases movement by 1 square after dashing. Movement. You so need movement, Haru. Yusuke. Ranged attack range or knockback distance. Ranged attack. Oh! I can get both of them with Yusuke. Okay. Yusuke is fully decked out like Ryuji. Not counting the ultimate skill. Okay, and I can get something with Akechi. Ranged attack by 1 square or knockback distance by 1 square. Ranged attack square by 1 square. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so Yusuke and Ryuji are fully decked out for now. Okay, now let's get these personas back to their rightful owners. Oh. There we go. Alright. Does the Velvet Room have some new stuff for us? New personas. I'm missing 9 personas. I was wrong. It's not 8, it's 9. I forgot to include Yoshitsune to that pile of stuff I'm missing.
Have a pleasant day.
I will have a pleasant day. Alright. Let's move on to find the second key.
So, what's next on the docket for this key hunt?
The next key is located in the cafeteria.
The cafeteria, you say?
Oh, don't you mention cafeteria. The Yusuke is gonna go wild in there.
Rein it in, Inari. Let's focus on the job first, all right?
And I'm sure your tabakose is bad enough already.
Considering how hostile this place can get, you'd better not try sneaking any food.
Right? Well, I can understand getting hungry, but we've got a job waiting for us in that cafeteria.
I had to wager, I'd guess it's on the second floor. Is that right?
That's correct. Just go up the nearest stairwell, continue on straight, and you'll find it. Sounds like you already knew that, though. So you better not waste any more time and just get going.
I didn't I? Whatever the case may be, we should get going. I'll lead the way, if you don't mind. If everyone's ready.
Alright, lead the way, Tofuro. Had to use that at least once. You knew that.
This floor of the building ultimately looks the same as the last.
The cafeteria should be just ahead. Let's hurry.
Hey, Toshiro. Is this the same school that you went to?
Yes. It's been quite some time since I graduated. But I can tell that I'm slowly starting to remember.
Yeah, also, like I said in the previous episode, this whole kingdom might be a throwback or reference to the Persona 4 Arena games.
Any idea who could be in charge
Due
here?
to the high school setting and all
Remember
that.
anyone who caused problems for you? Maybe the other students?
More on that when we get to
Hasn't all come
the
back.
final boss fight of this kingdom.
Scum! I can't believe it's you.
It's the ruler of this kingdom.
Lives disturbing my sacred place.
We can hear his voice, but we don't see his face.
Who is that?
Leave now, or suffer the consequences.
Speak to the devil! So, I guess I'm talking to the big cheese, yeah? Look, I don't know who you are, but get in our way and we'll mess you up. Got it?
You'll mess me up,
Exactly.
you idiot. You have no idea what that would do.
Who are you already?
Who am I? You mean you've forgotten? But you're the one who knows me best.
And still we can't hear his name.
I guess that's it.
Whoever it was, it sounded like you recognized me. Damn it, if only I could remember.
Well, I suppose this is the first unknown kingdom ruler we've encountered.
Indeed it is. But we'll
We're
trample
coming to
him like
blows with
the rest
another
of them, so
eccentric
that
character,
so in
like
that part
Maria
there's
and
nothing
Shiki
new for
were.
us.
He's the one making life tough for those guys back at the hideout, yeah? Well, I'm all for punching the guy out, but we need to collect whatever these keys are supposed to be for that to happen.
I'm picking up a big open space just ahead of us. Looks like Toshiro was right on the money. That's our next destination.
Then let's head there. Here's the cafeteria. Yusuke, easy on the
So this
food
is their
and your
cafeteria?
wallet.
Oh, it's pretty huge.
It certainly feels like the quintessential cafeteria. This room has the nicest vibe of the whole building.
Ah, I believe I'm remembering more now. The food here was quite popular, especially for the price. I'd heard that this place was constantly packed with students in lines during lunchtime.
You heard. So you never actually ate here?
I was never one for crowded places like this. From what I remember, I was always cooped up in the student council room with a homemade bento.
Boy, do I relate to that. Cafeterias are for normies. Definitely not my kind of scene.
Precisely,
Probably
Futaba.
exploded
I
out,
also
of
get
course
what you
we
mean.
needed one!
It's not life or death. It's just a food room.
Me speaking as an introvert,
another
I
one of
can
those doors.
totally see where you're coming from. And here's our door. Let's go. We might be able to do one more quest if it unlocks after this, if we're good and fast enough. All right, battle time. Let's see what our objectives are. All enemies, 7 turns, no one gets KO'd, 2 regular guys, 2 big guys. Oh, I haven't... My team is not what I want it to be. Okay. Alright, now the team is up to snuff. Let's go. Okay, guns have been prohibited, but that doesn't
What to
really
do here?
matter to me.
Sound good? Nice one, Joker.
Take that!
Okay, this will give me a one more.
All right.
Okay, this one's... Oh, come on, no! No!
I hope you're ready.
I'll wrap this up quickly.
Okay, I'm actually gonna retry this. Because... I can do this a bit better. Yeah, I know. Skip this.
Now then.
Okay, like this.
All right.
Now I go up here.
I hope you're ready.
Now you're scared shitless. No. There we go.
Great work.
You get a one more.
That's it, Violet. You should be safe there.
Come on, you can't reach him. Hey, can Akechi reach
I'll wrap
this?
this up quickly.
Akechi can't reach. Wait a minute.
Let's take them down.
Here I go.
Akechi can reach this switch.
Now, let's
I'll wrap
dance.
this up.
Nice one, Crow. You'll be safe there.
Well, I guess I can't reach the enemies.
Let's take them down.
So I guess I'll destroy the speaker then.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
Persona.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
I can shoot him.
Now then.
Nice cover. Nice position.
Almost get
You'll
him.
be well hidden. Nice cover.
You know, let's just go on the speaker.
I hope you're ready.
That's perfect. You'll be safe
Show them
there.
how I feel.
I don't want to suffer any punishments. Okay, now that you're closer, more reinforcements, huh?
Come! Take that!
You've been knocked
Really,
back.
really, come on.
Good.
Come on, that was not...
Don't miss from here.
Now,
I
let's
did...
dance.
I misclicked.
Persona. Sundrion.
Okay, we're down one enemy. Down? Just hang on. Oh no! Hang in there. Oh, four enemies. Stand your ground.
I hope you're ready.
What will be better here? Oh, I can use it. I can do this.
Persona.
There we go.
Looking good.
Now then.
It's over!
We're
Nice.
down one enemy.
I'll wrap this up quickly.
Nice one, Crow. You'll be safe
My
there.
true power.
Now I can use
Show
you.
you true fear.
Is that it?
Enemy defeated. Crow, you're doing well.
Oh, more
man,
reinforcements.
Enemy reinforcements.
And I have a phantom gauge ready, so this will be no problem. Okay, 4 regular guys and a teleporter. You've actually done me a favor, Mr. Teleporter.
I'll take care of this.
Thank you, Futaba. Ah,
We're not done.
sure. Let's do that.
Focus.
Joker took out an enemy. All right. Nice cover.
Now's the time!
Get you.
Now, let's dance.
Here I go. Witness my true
And that should do it. Unless there are new spawns later.
Nailed that mission, guys!
Alright, that's done. 45 minutes in.
Let's keep these successes going.
Let's see what the second key is, and let's see if we can do another quest after this.
And that settles the matter. Now, for this second so-called key.
It's over there.
Look, over there.
It's a student council suggestion box.
Oh, I remember learning about this in history class. Something in the Edo period?
It's a suggestion box. Basically, it's a way to collect people's complaints and requests anonymously. Although,
See,
this one
it's
is
another
pretty
thing.
empty.
In Japan, they have this. I don't know if they have it in American schools or something,
Same as
but
last time.
here in Europe, in Croatia as well, we don't have stuff like this. Our schools are like, you're gonna deal with those problems or hardships that you might have, and you're gonna love it. Okay, there are some exceptions, but they're definitely. I don't think we even have student councils in Croatia. In colleges, yes, but not in like primary or high schools.
Sleep is necessary for committing what you've learned.
So yeah.
You might make it by cramming for regular tests, but comprehensive ones like entrance exams require long-term memory for any chance.
Oh good, I can get some shut-eye during this lecture.
I don't give you lectures. I give you advice, which you clearly need. If anything, I should lecture you on how to take advice properly.
Yeah. By the way, I noticed earlier, the suggestion box has been awfully empty lately.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's because we've taken care of everything by now. You're going to run yourself ragged if you're always.
Oh, that is a good thing to hear,
saying I should
that
turn a
the
blind eye to people in
suggestion
need?
box is
That'll
empty.
run me even more ragged.
It's the
Please,
same
try
thing
putting
as
yourself in my shoes for once.
as when the police are out of a
Just
job
enjoy the
because
peace and
the
quiet
crime
as
rate
the
is a
fruits of
flat
your
out
labor.
zero. It's a -1.
I sure hope you're right. But something's still bugging me. Isn't the vibe at school kinda weird now?
Weird.
Why exactly is that?
Come in!
Hi. Someone said that you guys hear out people in trouble?
Yep, whatever it is, you can lay it on your future prime minister here.
Don't say such ridiculous things.
How come? One day you'll be a diet member and then you'll make prime minister, yeah?
I've never said anything of the sort.
What? You don't remember your speech? I'll never take favors from my father. I'll stand on my own 2 feet.
I've definitely never said that. You must do the worst impression I've ever seen.
Huh? Objection, Your Honor. Wait, is that a prime minister or a judge?
Neither. It's a lawyer.
Sorry. Here, grab a seat and hit us with the deeds.
Classic Eri.
Vice Principal Nakabachi's been blackmailing students and staff here?
I was such an idiot. I thought my chances at college, my whole life, would be over if the school found out I'd been working at a nightclub.
And when Nakabachi stumbled onto your secret, he proposed a deal to keep you off the hook. He ordered you to dig up dirt on other students and report back to him, correct?
Then he'd use that information to pressure them into bringing him even more dirt on other people. He just kept creating more and more victims until eventually he even had the teachers under his thumb.
There's no way to tell who's working for Nakabachi, so I didn't know who to trust with this. It's all my fault. I did something so stupid just to pay my tuition. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry for melting down like that. So, now what?
We take down Nakabachi.
Thank
Simple
you
as
for
that.
telling us. I know it wasn't easy. This is a pretty huge issue, so it's gonna take some time, but we'll handle it.
I don't care what happens to me anymore. So please, I'm begging you, please.
Nakabachi was hired here very recently, but he was promoted to vice principal right away. It may have been unexpected, but nobody would guess this was how he pulled it off. Any student here would be terrified to lose their college prospects. It's no wonder how he was able to exploit that.
That's just sick. How could he use people and torture them like that?
It sounds like the entire school's in a bizarre standoff, what with everyone spying on each other for Nakabachi. This certainly explains
This
why
actually
he fought
reminds me a
something
bit
off
of
here.
Tales of Arise of the Second Nation,
That
the
said,
Sisladen,
this is
was
clearly
it?
beyond the scope
Yeah,
of
where
what the
everyone
student
is
council
like
can handle.
reporting each other of
One wrong move, we could be
of the
done for
behavior that
ourselves.
they seem
What's your
suspicious.
take, Eri? Eri?
Ugh, God! I am so pissed right now. I don't care how badly Nakabachi wants to be in charge. He has no right to put Yuri through that kind of hell. I thought schools and the staff were supposed to protect students, but not this messed up place. The
Look
way
at
he's
her
running
eyes,
this
man.
school now,
She
it's
means
like a
business.
dictatorship or something. He's done for if he's really doing this. Toshiro, you've got to help me.
I thought you'd say as much. From the sounds of things, you're looking to assemble a full-on rebellion.
Another classic Eri
That's
nah
exactly it.
moment.
We'll start a rebellion. Oh, great idea.
Please don't take my jokes at face value. At any rate, we're going to investigate this. I have to know the truth. That's right. Nakabachi. Ichiro Nakabachi. He was just a run-of-the-mill music teacher who got promoted to vice principal out of the blue. After
A
hearing
music
Yuri's
teacher,
story,
huh?
Eri and I
It
went around the
isn't
school
usually in line with the typical stereotypes surrounding
We
the
eventually had a grasp of the
troublesome
situation.
school staff member.
Simply put, the results were
It's
jaw-dropping.
usually, even in Croatia here, this actually applies. If it's a school faculty member that's being problematic, it's usually either the janitor or the gym teacher. The music teacher is usually not
Another
a
turd for
part of
teacher.
The world's a big
part of the
place.
stereotype.
Enough
But
for
yeah,
plenty
now we
of
actually have
shit
some
in the
semblance of an
schools.
idea who might the ruler of this place be. Vice Principal Nakabachi.
But Nakabachi had covered his tracks, so ultimately we weren't able to collect any conclusive evidence. Without concrete proof, we had to put our hopes on the victims' testimonies. But
What is it? Did they testify?
I'm sorry, I can't remember the rest.
Well, we certainly learned enough this time around to put one question to bed. I'd wager that the ruler of this kingdom is Vice Principal Nakabachi.
And I bet you're right. Now, let's wrap this up so we can get out of here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm 54 minutes
At
in.
least we've got an idea of who might be running this place. Plus the second key to boot.
Yeah, we're halfway done
back
with
to the
this
hideout so
kingdom
we can
already.
hammer out our next
See,
step.
I told you this kingdom was super short. Alright, I bet it's one more cutscene. Okay, no new quests. We only have a talk. Eri's favorite phrase. You know what? We have a bit of time. Let's do that talk and then I'll end the episode here. We still have two
Hey.
quests in this kingdom that'll pop up at some point or another.
Actually,
But yeah, like I said, the ruler is the culprit, the main culprit to be the ruler of this place is Nakabachi. But this fiasco happened with Toshiro when Toshiro was still in high school, and that was a long time ago.
Hey.
So the only explanation for Nakabachi still being able to be the ruler here is that if he still works here in the school and he still does things like that. And he is a bit of an older dude, so...
What?
We'll see. Yeah, out of all of the kingdoms, I found this one to be the most intriguing one because you don't have all the answers at face value at the start. So it takes a bit of investigating for it to be for all of it to become visible and known to you. So we'll see what exact schemes this Nakabachi fellow is plotting. Sorry. Also, yeah, the next video will... Yeah, the next two videos I will be taking a slight detour from this Let's Play because the next volume of Archetype Analysis is ready, and that'll be my next video. And I might actually record it today. Well, one of the videos I might even record today. And since I'm already taking detours, I will also get out of the way the third episode of Sonic Origins and plus Knuckles. I will have a small coverage of Sonic Superstars and Sonic Dream Team, the two newest Sonic games in the franchise currently, which will not be getting their own dedicated Let's Plays for reasons I will be explaining in those videos. After I'm done, I will continue this Let's Play, and after that Let's Play is done, this Let's Play, I mean, is done, I will do a Let's Play of Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown like I promised way back when. And after that, I will be taking a small break from Let's Play since I don't have any that I want to do at the moment. And yeah, the next Let's Play I will be doing will be around summertime because that game still hasn't come out at the time of recording this video, but it's coming around summertime, so that's when I'll be returning to the Let's Play part of the channel. And until that time comes, I'll be filling the void with a video here and there about topics here and there. Who knows? I don't have any of these smaller videos planned still. Come on, it's 58 minutes in.
That's right.
I still need to do the outro and all that. I don't want it to cut out when I'm doing my outro. Yeah, we should get ready for battle and get ready to end the video. 3GP, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more vids, workers, and updates. Have yourselves a great day, and I will see you all next time.